Mixed up. I thought poker was tomorrow.
Whoa.
Oh,
How you doing, buddy?
What's that?
Geez, I got to tell you, getting to know Hillbilly Herb was really cool. He's quite
Yes.
an interesting guy.
oh yeah.
That was
I
a
knew
great.
we'd do all right. You did great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a great
Oh,
show.
I got my room officially done.
Right on.
Did you?
Yeah, I think I saw. Did I? I think I saw a picture in the last day or two.
Um, everything's
Okay.
transplant. Everything's transplanted down there. I started some more seeds. I got a whole bunch of stuff going.
And it's that
So
time
do
of the
I.
year. I think everyone's got beans that have popped or popping or
Oh
started.
man, we got all kinds of stuff.
Not me. Fuck that shit.
What? Fuck what shit?
What?
Taking
No
like
more
a year off
popping
of
for you?
bean popping. Yeah.
You want clones?
No, I don't want anything.
What are you gonna grow? Nothing? You just take mothers. What are you doing? Nothing. You just stopping?
I perpetually I take mothers or not mothers. I just take clones before I throw them into flower. I've got like
Re-veg
10.
everything.
No re-veggies. Just I've just got like 10 different plants that are pretty winning. Half of them are like Pam something, but might wean out a couple. But I'm in no hurry. I was burned out, man. I'm unburning out right now.
Burned out from popping seeds or just growing in
just
general?
fucking growing, being yeah.
Mhm.
How can you?
Too much.
I've been on over a year every month popping bean. Well, at least once a month, every full moon at least, keeping the streak up.
So I hunted hard for like a year and a half, give or take, and then had like a hop late and reset. And another thing, I threw away all my cuts. Long story short, and I just got done rehunting like another set of good plants. I don't know. I probably popped like 200 seeds since that last reset. I'm sure.
That makes sense.
Okay,
It's just-
so
It adds up.
now I found a number of these different fabric containers. This particular one I'm looking at here is what the hell is it? 20 inches by 12 inches by 8 inches. 20 by 12 by 8. So I'm assuming 8 inches high and 12 inches wide. Holy shit, that would be, I'd need about 6 or 8 of those.
You're doing a 5x5 with a sea of greens. Your goal.
Yeah, and I hope to get at least 24 plants in there, just little, at least 24, maybe more. I'd like them about maybe 6 inches apart. Well, maybe if we did the math there, yeah, 6 or 8 inches apart. So I guess step one would be to figure out how many I can get in there, and I'm not going to go right tight against the wall. So like even though it's a 5x5 tent, I'll probably only go like 42 inches by 42 inches, something like that. 42. Okay, 42 and 8 is no. 52, 50. Okay, say 48 inches, and that would leave yeah, there you go. 48 inches, and then that would leave 6 inches on each side.
Yeah, those.
Okay.
All right, so those little fuckers being shallow, are they only 8 inches deep or 12 inches deep?
It's one or the other. Either they're 8 or they're 12.
I'd fill out the floor with those.
Yeah, well, if you get the 8-inch one, then see that's the difficulty. You have 8-inch and 12-inch, and if you're doing the haze, you want as much volume. The 12-inch one, you're going to have to flip a little bit sooner than you would with the 8-inch.
You're gonna have to what?
Wait, do I have that
You're
right?
gonna have to what, bud?
No, I'm talking that out loud.
Oh,
If you're trying to decide between the 8-inch or the 12-inch, just think of you want more soil volume, obviously.
Yeah.
And what's only 4 inches?
okay. Before we go any further down this rabbit hole, I want to find out precisely what the dimensions are. So,
Yeah, how many gallons each container is, or
Okay.
liters, or whatever you
Yep.
do
Yep.
up there.
yeah, I did see that information when I was snooping around here. So I'll see if I can.
42, like
I've seen some that are like, if you got 2 of those and put them together, like some larger size ones. You see them here and there. It's like they're out for a little while and then they're gone, and you don't see them until like next year. But there are like 2 of them, but they're one. Having trouble with my words.
I would probably
Hey.
be thinking like I'd want to do like as few of beds as possible.
Yeah.
And a 5x5 space is just a little weird, but I think like two 2x4s, give or take, maybe like 1.5 by foot and a or 1.5 by 4 foot or something like that. 3.5. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I mean, that would almost be perfect. In a 5x5, yeah. If it was say 2x4 by 1.5 foot, and I'm gonna. There's all kinds of different sizes. So, oh fuck, you really gotta fucking think when you play this fucking game, man. Oh
Bold.
man,
You picked it.
oh god. Okay, well then, when in doubt, fold.
All else fails, Rick. If you look to the right hand side on your poker screen, it tells you what your hand is. That you have.
Oh, good.
You have one.
Hey, we forgot to talk about 60 and 60 last night.
We did.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, there's so many things to cover. You need to
I know.
need to write down on the outline or the topic notes.
Yeah. Anyway, what I've decided with that 60 and 60 is I'm hoping that, and it's going to be, I think it's going to be better for the sponsors anyway. I'm hoping that rather than the sponsor put up a seed pack at the very beginning, I'd rather they put up a seed pack or just that they say, okay, this is who we are, and what's going on over here?
I don't know. Everybody's getting crazy.
So I'm gonna get cooked by a full house. Is there a flood?
God damn it.
Well, this trim is just about over.
See? Told you it'd go fast. What you smoking on, Crymore?
Takes our money and then talks to the chat instead.
Right.
What? I was actually playing Call of Duty with Crymore.
I'm going to have to ask your opinion of my cards after this hand here. I'll tell you what I got.
Oh, hold on. How many's in a straight?
5.
Yeah. Depends on what you got in your hand.
No, no, there's only 3. I want you to play thinking that there's only 3.
I can't wait. I'm gonna flip the flower in 2.5 weeks. I just popped seeds. They're going into dirt. I'm gonna put them in 5 gallons. There's a couple auto flowers, a couple feminized.
You got the room up and running already?
Yeah.
Nice. Now, is that a one room does all, or is it flower room, or?
It's probably just gonna be a flower room. I'm gonna have like a little cube to start stuff in, and then everything goes in there. I'm looking at another light. I need to get I'm thinking about a 315 CMH.
Yeah, I need to get another light too somehow.
Unless I win one. Knock on wood, I will.
So that
shit.
time I was dealt 2 pair. I was dealt 2 8s and 2 jacks. So I'm assuming that's not a very good hand.
It takes your highest pair, whatever the highest pair is.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I've already got 2 pair in my hand, I can only use 2 cards in my hand. So that means that 2 of my jack and an 8 are already dead.
You can also get 4 of a kind twice with that hand. I like that.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, good point.
What's everybody smoking?
Cheers.
Chat wants to know what everybody's smoking.
Yeah.
Denial and error.
This is from my buddies.
I hate this game. Omaha Sun
What?
I have to call everything, dude. I just.
Oh.
What you smoking, Mark?
A tossed salad.
A tossed
Toss salad. That means a little bit of everything.
And what it means mostly is I don't know.
He's winning.
Dude, I had 7 threes.
It looks beautiful. I got it from my buddy.
Moving on. Actually, I still have a couple more joints left of the Romberry to Cheesequake from Tao. What that Tao grew. And what the hell?
I think I'm smoking.
I don't know. I got a great spread. What was that, Rick? Do that again.
I honestly don't know what it is, but
Oh yeah.
Do I go along with the ride? All right. Why not? Why the fuck not?
I'm smoking some C4 from a homie.
Basically the lowest hand possible.
Oh, man.
No way. No way.
Get out of here. Shit.
All right. I'm going to try doing one more retry.
Are you doing it on this one? I mean, I'm fucking in either way. I don't really give a fuck.
fuck. I can't even figure out Hold'em, let alone fuck. Now give me.
Who said this was fun?
Jesus.
I think you got the hand one, and then all of a sudden somebody else wins that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even know what to bet on. Is this good or is this not good? According to that, it ain't very goddamn good.
Exactly.
I don't even fucking what. All right, I'm out. Fuck y'all. Whoops. I didn't mean out.
I've lost all my money on straights. I'm fucking flopping straights, and they're just trash hands. Fuck.
Well, dude, you went in with 3 of a kind, and then fuck, all of a sudden you got a flush.
No, I don't know, dude. I got 2 pair here. It's probably fucking trash, though, right?
Hey, I'm still in the hand.
I don't care.
I got a flush draw, but
It's probably also trash. He's probably got something.
Oh, I got a straight draw. Nah, fuck it.
Oh shit! See, it
I had a
changed.
straight draw too.
No, well, I was opening. It was a gut shot.
I was hoping Ed did.
Hell yeah. I got a pair.
Me too. Yours is probably a little higher than mine.
Well, maybe.
I don't know, man. All right, fuck it. Let's see what pair you got.
Oh shit. Nobody raised.
Who's over in chat? Is Denial and Air over there? And
Denial and Error and Stoned In and Cry Rose and this dude named Tie Sticks. I don't know who the hell he is. Replacements.
Yes, you gotta call that.
Yeah, Stone in 604. He's one of my neighbors here. Lives in the Cougar area.
I got a high card. I like that.
Oh, and Replacement is here. Good to see.
They want to jump on StreamYard. There's a link. More than happy to. Come on, say hi. Don't say hi. Don't have to show your face. We don't care. We don't care.
Yeah.
But there's the option. If you want to come talk and say hi.
Yeah, and don't forget if you're going to be playing Hollyweed Squares, you got to go to the website and get those X's and O's.
Fives over 8.
Fuck Omaha.
You said fuck Omaha. You said it was fun, man.
It's wild. God, I got a homie that plays a local game here. On Thursdays, he's playing right now probably for cash. They play Omaha. He's always telling me about fucking just crazy fucking shit happening. I can't imagine playing this for fucking real money right now. Like,
oh God,
no, fuck no.
Now apparently, well, I've never played too much of it. Very little, but people cut their teeth on in poker with pot limit Omaha. Don't know what makes it attractive, but I guess because you've got you're a little. There's a little more control of the betting if it's pot limit betting.
It's not just all in.
I went straight in with no limit, no limit. The stud, I think it was.
Oh, congrats, Ty! You won well, $300. Way to go, buddy!
Oh shit! Really? What did I win with? I don't think I would have won.
No, I didn't.
Monster.
Aces and eights, of course. Dead man.
Dead. Well, I'm proud to announce that I got my poop delivered to the laboratory.
I'm glad to hear that, buddy.
Thank you for
I'm glad to hear that. And they gave all is good. The specimen was good.
Well, I don't know yet. Who threw that shit at me?
There's some paper towels.
Who's jumping on? We got somebody jumping on. Oh, Russ. What's up, Russ?
Change the topic for us, Russ. How are you?
Russ wanted to make sure our Uncle Rick got his shit turned in time, too. He's worried.
Sorry, I had the other YouTube on. I was looping. I'm good now. We're good. What's up, guys?
Is it too late to buy in to the game? And I got to give you a heads up. So you can Rush. You can still join.
I think so.
I don't know. I'm loading it up right now. I'm a little late. I was helping do some leaf stripping over at the Trichome Forge, and I just was a little behind.
I got to give you a heads up. We're playing a slightly different game.
Yeah.
Why you weren't winning at the other game? You had to change the rules.
Oh well, hey,
you ain't winning at this one either. So.
No problem. I'm losing at this one too. So anyway, this one here it's called Omaha, and it's like Hold'em, except you get 4 down cards instead of 2. But here's the thing: you can only use 2 of those cards, and that really fucks you up.
You have to use 2 of those cards.
Oh,
2
you
of your
have
cards, 3 on the table.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Can't.
you must use 2 in your hand and 3 on the table. And other than that, it's just like it's identical to Hold'em. But those other, well, you'll see once you're looking at your cards, going, "What the fuck?"
Jesus.
Mm.
They give me so many cards and they don't even fucking hardly add up to 10. No spoilers on this one.
So I'm curious if you're not popping any more seeds, do you have CBD growing already?
I'll throw those
You're not.
outside, but those will be no fucks given. Yeah, those I'll run those outside. But what am I doing? Who raised? Why? Fuck, man. I gotta call. Never know.
Yeah. How do I
Yeah.
find you guys on here? I can see where you're in my clubs, but I don't see how to join a game or anything.
Click tournaments.
Can you? Okay, you're on your phone.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Yeah. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know where he has to go to?
Shoot.
I get to that part, but I see if I click on it, it just has me the option of remove from the club, and I don't want to be removed.
No, you don't want to be.
Click tournaments.
Click on tournaments. Click on tournaments. It might be it.
Yeah.
And then oh, I see it. Let's people. Let's see it. There we go. Register now.
There you go. Jump in the seat.
Perfect.
Give Fazoli all your money. Spartan grown said. So we all start here. My Spanish ain't very fucking good either to help you out,
Fucking
That's
Rick's
okay.
got
So
it.
buddy.
it's not the greatest, that's for sure.
No nines, no nines, no nines.
If they write it down, I have a better chance of understanding it than if they say it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if I went that way, I could probably eat, but that'd be about
A
it.
9.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you have to use 2 out of your hands.
gross.
You can't use all 4, or you can use all 4.
Correct. You have to use 2.
No.
You have to use 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't even use all 4 if you want. Well, that's fucking
No.
crazy.
Right.
Yeah, it's a head fuck too, dude. Trust me.
Yeah, if you got 4 10s, you can still only use 2 10s.
Wow.
Yeah, Rick is trying to make everybody think.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a blast. It's all good, buddy.
I promise you, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. We're having a blast.
What is this
Pot
one
and
called? What's this called? What's this variety
Oh.
called?
Omaha.
Omaha. Okay.
Omaha.
Not sure what the story is there, but
I can't even figure out how Rick won the last fucking hand.
I had
I had 3s over 9s.
I had trips.
Yeah, you had 3s over 9 too.
No, I had
Oh,
3.
you have to use 2. I'm retarded. I don't know what I had. Now I get it. I still don't know what the fuck happened, but I know
It's
what
a
I
mind
did.
fuck,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
It's a
I
mind
forgot I
fuck.
couldn't use that other card.
Yeah.
Exactly.
shit.
That's
Good luck,
exactly
Spartan.
what happened.
So what the fuck happened here? So I was able to use that. Okay.
You
Ace
won
nine,
the
and then you high card. Your king high card won it. Okay.
Yeah, you won the side pot with the trip 3s. but then I had the ace king kicker. Yeah. Anyway, stop your whining and let's get into the next hand here.
Hold on, I gotta
Captain
copy.
420 just joined the crowd.
Cheers, Cap.
Captain Four
What
John.
up, Cap?
Captain 420.
By the way, I think Hillbilly Herb said he played poker.
Oh yeah.
Good to see you, Robert.
Send him
Um,
the link. Send him the shit.
Hey, what up, Captain?
What?
Dude, I wanted to go to Hash Bash this year, but I don't think it's
What?
gonna happen
Why not?
because we have an event down here with Papoose and Styles P and Gorilla Zoe on 420. And I
Yeah,
want
Yeah, it's not 420. It's the first weekend in March, in April. I mean, it'd be the 6th of April. This hash bash, 6th of April. Yeah.
Because then, all right. So the 13th is I get to go see Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Whoa, man!
Oh, can I rebuy in time? There's like 3 seconds left.
Really?
Yeah, there's still
Oh.
rebuys.
Jesus,
Should be a
I
lot of
was-
rebuys. Yeah, you got 40 minutes for rebuys.
Yeah, you're good.
But you
Oh,
only
that
get
was
two.
oh,
But this is my last one.
Money
never
thing.
mind. That was a rebuy.
I went to Vegas. I built a grow room. I'm just trying to replenish my funds.
Yeah.
And I want to
Ah.
see Harmony on the 13th for sure, because they've been on my list forever. And Papoose, which not many people know, but he's a rapper. He's pretty underground. He's been on my list forever. Styles P's whatever. It'd be cool to see him, but like those two is going to be checking off two big music artists I wanted to see.
Nice.
You, Spartan, you got baked taking care of your grow while you're gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's always nice, man. Have somebody in your hip pocket that can take care of your shit.
Dude, yeah, it's so fucking nice. I didn't realize I had the fucking mic on the whole time. I had my torch going. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. We were
Notice.
here. Right.
Yeah, I feel you, Smash. That's fucking a lot of traveling. I'm not a huge fan of traveling, honestly.
Vegas was a blast, though. Like,
Yeah.
I want to have a yearly trip.
Nice. Yeah, I'm super looking forward to going out to. Wait a minute, I got to make a thought process here.
Oh yeah, you got gems and you're speaking. I seen.
Yeah, I'll be speaking at Gems and Genetics on a panel. I think a panel show or something like that. But yeah, that's what it was, the education panel. But I'm stoked here to leave in about a week to go to
Oh,
Spanish.
fuck, you want to
Oh fuck
Right.
you! I hate you.
Yeah,
I know.
believe me, I couldn't afford to go. It was all GML paying. He's paying my way.
That's a dream trip right there.
Right.
Yeah, I couldn't say no. Went and got my passport right away.
I hope that maybe you'll have an opportunity to bump into Aid from Forager's Love.
That'd be cool if he's out there.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I know I'm going to see Dog Doctor.
Oh, you know it, dude.
Ashley,
You know it. Is GML going with? Is he going to be out there too? Let him take his.
No,
Right now he's saying he's too busy.
Oh.
But you never know with that dude.
Right.
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know, but I.
Better-
Fuck, goddamn it! The
Yes,
fuck.
was that a misclick or did you mean to raise that time? Fuck.
Who is this
Okay,
guy?
I think-
Hold on, let me see what's going on.
I think Dog Doctor. dog doctor to have a heart attack. Both of you guys, and saw both of you out there.
Oh Jesus! Yeah. Oh, he's gonna have a heart attack anyway.
There's so many people at Spanibus. It's hard to link up with. Like, you got to be like in contact with people. You won't run into them really.
I'm gonna run it. I've already got lots of people in. I'm rolling with Bubble Man too, so we'll be running.
What about Westport? Isn't Chad going out too?
He might be out there with Skunk Magazine.
I know he's going to Amsterdam soon.
Yeah, I don't think he was going to Spanibus. I think he was going to Amsterdam. I think he's going to Spanibus next year. Not sure though. I think that's what he said.
Working for Skunk Magazine is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, but you just got a dream job too. You're working for GML.
Yeah, working for GML is pretty goddamn cool too. That's for damn sure. It's
At
cool to
least,
see
like-
the inside workings of everything. Really is a fucking mom and pop operation. Like they're working their fucking asses off.
That's like in the
Right on.
industry, but it's like an offset of the industry where
Yeah. Well, I can walk in the airport with a Grandmaster level LEDs logo. I'm not worried about getting frisked.
Yeah.
If I have
Right.
canvas stuff on, and then it's a problem.
Mm.
I do. My bag has like pot leaf stickers on it and stuff. But I'm the type. I don't.
I'm going
I don't-
international, man. I'm trying to get through customs in a breeze. I'm not trying to.
Right. not trying to have any issues.
I don't want
I
them to have
don't
a
bring
reason
any
to look into my bags. That's why I'll just put it that way. I don't want them to have a reason to look in my bags.
Yeah, the last thing you want to hear is, "Sir, please tap into the other line."
Yeah,
So
I,
rub a glove on.
I hear that all
on
the
my way back from Vegas, they scanned my bag, and I had a whole box of the Integra Boost packets just in a fucking Ziploc bag because I broke the box down and threw it away. And they put it through the X-ray, and they were like, "What the fuck is that?"
all that gel.
All that it must have looked like a bunch of weird little packets of like of something on the scanner. But the thing was, it went through, and she opened it, and she's like, "I actually seen these today. That's funny. Someone told me what they were earlier." They won't. I never bring lighters on though.
You never bring light. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I wish I did though.
Yeah, I'm not
So-
sure.
I think next year I'm gonna do Las Vegas, TPE, and stay. If Champs is 2 weeks later, I'm just gonna stay in Vegas and do Champs too.
It's usually the week after or 2 weeks after. It was weird this year because the Super Bowl screwed it up for everybody.
So
Because
if it's a week later
last year they announced those expos, and then the rooms weren't available because they don't really release rooms for I think it's 3 to 6 months out, and by then they already announced the Super Bowl, so the room rates were super high. So everybody else that came out for the expo just got Airbnbs because the rooms were so expensive.
well, if I'm coming in 2 weeks before, I'm gonna do TPE Las Vegas. I'll just book that room.
Book it,
out.
yeah. Once
3
they
weeks.
once they announce it, just go ahead and reserve it. You're not going to get charged until you actually come out. Just get the reservation in, so you're locked to those rates. It'll be a lot cheaper.
Because Champs looked fun too. TPE was a blast. I got to meet Mike Tyson. I got to meet Chris Brown. A whole bunch of random. Steve Will Do It was there, but then Champs they all were there again, and they have even more people.
Yeah, the Champs just had that was their 25th year anniversary. That one's always big.
Las Vegas is pretty fun, dude. I had a blast. There was some crazy art. That's all I cared about.
Well, with everybody all talking about where they're going here, going there, I get to go down to the grassroots fabric plot and the Green Life Produce soil life thing tomorrow and Saturday.
That's cool. Is that the thing that Brandon's talking at? Brandon
Yeah.
Rust?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Probably about an hour and a half ago, my buddy hit me up. He's like, "Hey, I got us passes. You want to go?" I'm like, "I'm in."
Yeah.
So we'll be heading down there tomorrow morning.
Dude, Brandon Russ was just talking about, I think he just got announced to be a judge at the New York rosin competition, maybe?
Yep. I think he's part behind that. He's I don't know if
Oh,
he's
yeah.
he's working with putting it on, but he's a lot he's a lot to do with why that's going on.
Last year it was a like pop up, and it was supposedly it was fun. All the hash people were there. Everyone.
That's cool.
They brought in people.
A lot of the how do I say this without rustling feathers?
A lot
Say
of
it
the
that
hype-
way.
A lot of the caregivers that are gray market transitioning and running like their commercial are moving their product out to New York. It's even in New York dispos, which is hilarious. How does that happen? Their label and everything.
New York's the Wild West right now. The laws
Yeah.
are so.
The exact same process what was going on in New York went on here in Vegas. It's almost like a blueprint when a state goes like there's like this happens and this happens and this
Well, no,
happens.
not necessarily, because Massachusetts opened up and they knew
Oh no,
exactly
it
what they were
does.
doing.
There's without name dropping, there's a awards tour / festival that goes around town, and they started out of here, and it's the same MO. That happened a long time ago, and now they're just starting in these new states that just came out on board. So there is a blueprint out there.
I'll give you some chips, Spartan.
I don't want to ruffle.
And I think it's gonna. Yeah. I think it's going to be the same. Every time another state legalizes, it's going to be another Wild West, and it's just going to,
It depends on the state, because like New Jersey didn't make law. They didn't open up anything until they made sure they had their laws. Massachusetts, when we opened up, when we initially opened up, they made it so you had to own your garden pretty much. Like you had, like, if you had a dispensary, you had a garden attached to it pretty much. And that was the standard at when we first opened up. And then they now they're opening up, and there's stores that can buy a little bit from everyone, which is cool. But like, yeah, we were locked down. Maine is a different story. Maine's like Oklahoma. You know what I mean? When Oklahoma opened up, that was a fucking mess.
You mean it was awesome?
Yeah, but like, can't lie. There was a lot of shady shit going on there.
Shady shit happens everywhere, man.
Yep.
That's true. I mean, the labs here are pretty good. I've actually talked to the labs that test for pretty much all the dispensaries and stuff. They're their own separate entity here. They're not part of any of the dispensaries or anything, which is cool. They're third partied. And we only have a couple of them. Oh my God, what are people doing?
I used up all my rebuys already. I can't get back in.
I think
You went through them all.
there's still 26 minutes to revise.
Not if
Yeah,
you use them all.
Not if you've already used.
True.
Ty.
Why'd you guys give Fazoli all your chips? Like, what the fuck?
Well, you know,
Dialed in.
he's been studying. He's been quiet, and he's been trying to figure out this Omaha shit.
I was gonna say it's almost
See
like
it in
this is
his
the first
eyes.
time I played this game or something.
I've got one of these bots on my other phone.
Yo,
I'm
it's
plugging
Captain.
shit in over here.
Are you still
Rick's
in
got-
chat?
Yeah.
Captain, yo, you can come on and chill with us, Captain, if you're like awake. I know it's weird times in Thailand, but
It is the morning.
Yeah, you can come up on the StreamYard if you feel like hanging with us, Captain.
Yeah. There's the link right there.
Did you pin it?
I just
gotta
posted
put it in
chat.
my chat. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, you might have to.
I'll just put it in here.
Let me get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that worked. Okay. Yeah, yours didn't pop up in my chat, but mine did. So next time we know.
I'm gonna go pour a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
All right.
Dude, every time I like look and I think I have a good hand, it's absolute trash.
Right.
Yeah, and the odds are way different on Omaha.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, shit I think plays doesn't play. Like I'm still counting the
Yeah.
cards wrong.
So,
Like, fuck.
right now I got hold on, I'll say it in a minute.
Fucking up full houses. I think I have a full house and I only have trips because I'm using the wrong cards.
Yeah.
So right now I got 2 queens, a 9, and a jack. Like that, even if I had pocket queen, you know, that looks like it's gonna be a good hand. But
Oh, Air Kings. If I won that, that's
Holy shit.
yeah. This game's
And twice I've lost. Twice I've lost to bigger flushes. Just
Yeah.
because there's 3 hearts come on the board doesn't mean you've won.
What you got there, Fazzolia, friend?
Oh, this is a fucking kitty.
That's more than a kitty. Holy shit!
Yeah, fucking loaf.
Looks like a panther, for Christ's sake.
He's vicious.
who's got the king? Had too many. No.
He's also starving. Fuck off.
Ha!
Hold on, let me see. How many that color? Here's this time bank here. What the fuck's going on?
I got a little bit of something. Yeah, you got better.
You have a jack. Fuck.
I have straight, yeah.
I don't like them.
Fuck, that was a straight 5.
I haven't had shit for a long time. One of these hands. One of these hands.
Who played the worst hand in poker and just hit a flush?
Where? When?
A full house. 7 deuce. If someone has yeah, that's the worst hand in poker. There's no connecting it. It's literally the lowest card you can have.
Oh.
Dude, I got some rosin coming. I can't wait.
Oh, little E-Bud,
Yo.
do you do much with heated flooring?
I
What do you
don't.
want to know?
Most of your heated flooring goes under ceramic tile.
It's like a PEX piping.
Yeah, I don't do any ceramic.
Well, yeah, no, I've got one. I've in my bathroom. I've got it. When we remodeled, we put in a heated floor, and
Mhm.
it's like just electric. A grid running back and
Right.
forth, and yeah, and then the wires come out, and then they come to a like a sensor slash thermostat or something.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not getting power to it, so I'm assuming it's the device itself. So I just ordered it.
Gotcha. You hope
Heated
so.
floors I've seen are like this plastic piping.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this is
You pull it up.
Yeah, I've seen that where it runs through your hot water system.
this is just
They'll run that all the way through the house. They'll
Oh
run
yeah,
that all
I
the
had
way
a
through
I
the
had a
house.
friend that lived down right on the lake, and he had one of those big outdoor furnaces, and he
Mhm.
throw in 3 and 4 foot logs into this fucking thing,
Oh
and
yeah.
then the water ran from there into the house, through the floors. And one year they went away for a vacation, and asked me to look after the place. And oh god, it was just amazing. You get the floor all heated, and you walk in and your bare feet, and oh geez. And you know what else they did? They ran also the plumbing out to the
So Rick, you got this one.
they ran the plumbing right out to uh, their greenhouse. And so
Mm.
That's cool.
they ran the plumbing out there, and then a fan, and that blew into the greenhouse. So they got yeah, okay, there's another example. Yeah, so they got added another couple of months to their stuff in the greenhouse.
That's
Right
super
on.
cool.
Yeah. Anyway, it was like a year and 3 days after I had this thing installed that the sensor broke. I had to replace it, but that was about 15 years ago, and suddenly it's gone again. So I'm hoping that's what the problem is. Because if the problem is in the floor, they're going to have to rip the whole fucking floor. Well, it won't go back in. Although, Jesus, it really bothers me, man. I really miss it. Walking in there when the floor is not heated. Oh, it's
Oh
fucking
yeah.
cold. It is
Right on.
cold. Yeah, but my animals, they love it too. They lay when it's heated. They're in there laying. I gotta kick them out of the way if I want to go for a squirt. I get out of my come on.
Manderson, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, good to see you, man.
Link down the bottom. You want to jump on? Come on. Everybody's welcome. So we run out of room. Man, it's going to be weird Wednesday without you, Spark. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
Well, listen, give me your number. I'll call you. Okay, don't worry about it.
Huh? Spark? He's talking to you. Yeah, see.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, excuse me, on what you're saying there, Manderson. Yeah, even the thermostat that I've got now, of course, there's electronics in there. There's what do you call it? A GFI stuff in there, and of course, and like it's 15 years old. you know, it's all gone to other like digital and they've got programmable and but this is just a basic. Just keep the floor warm.
I've been thinking about doing a heated floor in the grow room.
Really?
Yeah. I'd really like just a little like the middle area.
It is quite efficient. I know a buddy of mine had a he had a it was a big shop, probably maybe 30 by 40 and then but it had like a 15 or 16-foot ceiling. And he had a cement floor, but he had pipes running through, and the hot water tank that heated it was just a tiny little, like it was, you know, looked like a big propane tank, or you know, like for a barbecue. And he said it was really, really efficient.
I don't know. I need a heater. I have one on. I mean, once the summer comes, I use the dehumidifier and it warms it up enough. But when it's cold down there, I need some supplement heat. Even with the lights on, I need a little bit.
I got a pair.
I got three of a kind in my hand.
Oh shit. 3 of a kind. Oh shit, price poker just went up. But not by this guy.
Just check it, Rick. Come on.
Sorry.
I wanted to show my hands.
Well, then call.
Dang it, I told you I got nothing.
Yeah, Spartan, you ever done a morning show? You've never done a morning show before, have you? You're muted, buddy.
What's considered a morning show?
Yeah.
4 o'clock.
It all depends on what you call a morning show. But I did the wake and bake with when they used to do that on the Michigan Post Grow Show. I did a few
4 o'clock in the morning, your time over there. 4
Not
o'clock
4.
in the mornings.
Yeah, that's never a show that early. Not a fan of anything before 9 o'clock, honestly.
Oh. Well, I'm seriously gonna miss you. It's gonna be a weird show without you.
No, I'm gonna miss you guys too.
I'll make do, but I'm gonna miss you.
Who knows if I'm up at that time, which I don't expect to be. But if I'm up, maybe I can try myself.
Well, as long as Uncle Rick doesn't have your number, then
Oh, yeah.
he'll be calling you. Spartan, here's the link.
Fuck.
And you're coming back when? Leave Monday.
The 19th. So that's a Tuesday.
Ooh, nice.
You ever see those heated driveways?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's cool. The wife's just like, there's a commercial for one, and like the kids or something, they're like, "Oh, can we turn on the heated driveway yet?" Because it started to snow, and they were like all excited about like not having to shovel. It was so funny.
That's funny.
I've never seen ads for it until that one
Yeah.
too.
I'm waiting for there's a product called the solar roadway that also can be
Mhm.
used as a driveway. So I'm waiting for that to come to Michigan, and that will be dope. Then it charges itself.
Right.
I mean, if you
Imagine.
get
You know how nice it'd be to eliminate road salt completely.
Exactly.
Oh
It'd be
man.
so nice.
Oh,
It'd be so great for the ground itself.
absolutely.
in our fucking cars,
In our cars and our water and
Yeah. Yeah.
our fucking, the salt eats through things.
there it does, buddy. I've seen that shit eat through buildings.
Even like being like, I'm on the coast, so a lot of the like grills, all that like if you leave a grill outside and it doesn't have a cover on it, that shit's gonna get rusted.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll find like the inside starting to, it's crazy.
Yeah. It doesn't take long.
Couple of years.
Even wood outside. Even wood outside starts to deteriorate pretty quick unless you get some paint on it or some sealant or something.
That treated wood pretty fucking strong.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
But that's
I don't like the people that like they do like, how do I say this without sounding horrible? So a lot of farmers put like oil on their fence posts
Yeah.
to like the same
Preserve 'em.
stuff they, it's the same stuff they put telephone poles in.
Well, you get
Mhm.
Really
tar.
not good at all.
no. But that's the same people that used to build buildings with asbestos bullshit too.
Dude, I'm an
They don't-
idiot.
They don't do that shit no more, man.
I see people still using that stuff for their fence posts.
What did you have? What did you have, Russ?
Some cards that weren't as good as yours.
Epic answer.
Oh, I had a flush too. Thank God I didn't go.
Oh, I can look at your cards.
Ever since that first hand, dude, I've been like not catching nothing. Oh shit, Frugal Force. What up, abolished? Or wait, is that
Yeah.
red?
That's abolished. What's up, abolished?
That's abolished.
Hey, Abolish.
What's up? What's up, man? Yeah.
Abolished has been so nice before. Like, obviously, he's gone through his bullshit and whatever, but he's always he was like, "Yo, hit me up when you come here." He's always been so generous.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man.
Push, man. Jump on. StreamYard links down the bottom. Jump on. Come say hi.
Fucking this fucking Omaha can suck a dick.
Oh,
I want to use all the cards in my hand. What is this bullshit?
It's a mind fuck, dude. I'm telling you.
and I don't know how to break it to you, but there's another version of Omaha called High Low Split.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
Is
a
it-
real mind fuck.
oh Jesus.
That's where like the high hand and the low hand wins, and then there's also like
Yeah.
a split, and there's like a lot of thinking involved.
Sometimes people would win both high and low, and I didn't understand it at all.
That's weird. You're trying to get what's that? You're trying to get the lowest hand and the highest
Yeah,
hand?
you go for the lowest or the highest hand
Wow.
possible.
And then there's another version where it's you have to declare if you have to declare in advance if you're going high or low. Who's here?
Captain
I think I'll be
420.
back.
All right,
Cheers.
Murphy, good to see you,
Robert,
Murphy.
hey, how you doing, man?
We're doing great. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good to
You
see
suck
you.
at cards, I'll tell you that.
Cheers, Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stay away from them cards. You're right about that. I watched my dad play Omaha High Low, and he won like two hands out of three, both high and low, and it was like, okay, this ain't a game for me. I can't do that. Give me blackjack 21. That's easy to count to.
Right.
Yeah.
So we got some flour today. It came in the other night called God. That's all it's called.
Oh, yeah.
But it looks like a nice 80s skunk with the hairs and the green to look to it.
Are you sure?
Let me,
You think it's God? You think it's God, Bud?
No.
Show us again, please. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not God Bud. God Bud would be a lot bigger than this.
But it was growing in Thailand.
Yes, sir. Everything basically is grown here in Thailand now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
the guys here are getting really, really good. We just got to get them to, instead of using the full strength of the nutrients, to cut it down a little bit because you are picking up the nutrient taste in the flour.
So every dispensary I've seen someone go in Thailand, they have a menu that has like Canadian weed, Thai weed, Cali weed. It's like it's kind of like
Well,
Amsterdam, right?
well, basically, all the genetics came from the States, a lot of them. I'm starting to see cherry pie turn up here. That just means that they're able to jump on a plane in California and get off here in Thailand with clones. That's all. Because you can't send them. Even if you send them from like LA and you do it like overnight, it's still going to take 3 to 4 days to get here. They don't tell you that part. Priority mail international shipping from the U.S. is supposed to be 7 to 10 days, not 3 to 4 weeks. So I want to get in on this card game you guys got going here. I heard you guys were the high rollers.
Oh, no, we're far from that.
I heard that you were using seed packs instead of dollars.
That's interesting. I like that idea. Or just individual seeds.
Yeah, but
Use
how
those
would
as
we-
your chips.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I bet you a
Yeah,
5-pack of my papaya.
Who won the last?
maybe
Sorry,
maybe I can grab enough seeds off the floor from that package, Spartan, to be able
The
to
one
play.
There you go.
For
You're
you
talking
that
the
don't
one
know,
that Rick dropped all over.
Spartan blessed me with some seeds, but I didn't know that they were just thrown in the bubble pack. And when I went to open them, about a third of them went on my floor.
Rick did that too.
I did the same thing with some of Spartan seeds.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Except I did it. Of course, I did it on camera. You gotta.
That was.
Did you
funny.
do yours on carpet or tile or hardwood? Because mine was tile, so it's not that bad. They just travel a little bit farther.
Yeah, no, mine.
But I know there's seeds at my parents' house that I have to dig through the carpet to get when I get back.
Hey, you know what works good is put a something over the end of your vacuum hose, like a
Keep it light, bro. Keep it light. Keep it light. Oh, you motherfucker.
I really do appreciate that, by the way, Spartan. Thank you so much.
Not a problem, man. Not a problem. I love that.
And you'll be getting a list of things that will be available. You can pick and choose what you would like from that.
Oh, sweet, man. I appreciate that.
I've got. I really want you guys to try this Red Setter's strawberry and cream times the East Bay that we did.
Okay, what's it like? Tell me about it.
I don't know yet. Haven't seen the pheno hunts of it.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So I'm gonna pop 150 of them to go through.
That'll give you a good idea for sure, man. I'll give you a good look at it.
Yeah. You know, I'm hoping for something that's going to have that strawberry and cream sesquiterpene all the way through the joint, but that little bit added punch from the gas, the
Yes.
fuel from.
That would be
Yeah.
Is you doing it outside?
The seeds were made outside. Yes, we do the majority of our seed crop outdoors.
Cool.
Dude, I was so confused last hand. I had a club in my hand, and I'm like, oh yeah, you can't use just one card. You have to use two.
Two. So that means Smash had a flush, but
No, I
only
had
one
three.
card to it.
Yeah.
Yes,
I had
you better can
three.
figure out a way to
You
put a screen up at the table so everybody watching the show could see the table.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure.
Yeah.
You need somebody whoever. Well, it'd be tough to have Rick figure that out. But Rick, if you're doing this, if
No,
you're able,
I think I have it figured out. But what I did was when I signed in with my other phone, I used the same fucking email. So you got to use this. I'm gonna have to join the club under another name with another email, and then not join the tournament. So we got to start the tournament, and it plays for a little bit, and then I can jump on and view it as a guest, and then
like right now, I'm not playing, but I can view it.
Correct.
Like if there's a way to share that screen, that would be awesome.
Correct. But like as being a member, like when you first sign in, it gives you the option of either joining that tournament. So you got to wait till after that time limit is expired. And then as a member of the group, I can go in and just watch what you guys are doing.
Okay. Perfect.
We'll get it. We'll get it one of these days. Trust me. We're working on it.
Let's do this.
We got the Jones and Two Grow.
Hey, what's up?
Jones and to Grow. I love that name.
That's a good name. It's been around for a while. Too. I like that.
Good kitty.
Jesus. Yeah.
I'm doing feminized seeds outdoors this year. I can't wait.
Yeah. What are you doing? You
I
reversing
have-
something?
It's one of mine, yeah. I have a Chem Dog to Chem 91 Calio.
Kelly. Oh, okay. So like gassy oranges, kind of.
So my initial father, the Chem 91 Calio, smelled like a screwdriver, like the alcoholic drink.
Okay.
It was like it had that alcohol orange smell always. It was an F4. I only had like 5 seeds, and I was trying to put them back together and make like an F5, but it just didn't happen. So I just hit it with a bunch of stuff, and Chem Dog was one of them, and I think that's going to be something pretty good. And it's official chem dog. Like I got it from. He works with like a dispensary in Massachusetts, so you can go there and buy like chem dog clones from him.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be making that 7-hour trip up to see him when I get back. So
I
I'll
think
be in
if
Western
you look at the
Mass.
If you look at the menu, sometimes he releases Chem 91, but it's pricey. Like sometimes he does a lot his vintage stuff. Chem Dog's usually about $70. I think I paid.
70.
Yeah.
And these are coming from Chem
I'm in
Dog, right?
Massachusetts. Yeah, I'm in Massachusetts. It's a little different.
Well, if you want chem dog, I think you want. Oh, you'd want
I'm gonna go straight to him.
Top Dog Seeds. Yeah, isn't that where he's working?
I don't know about that, but I know he was working with a group in Western Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's called
This
cannabis.
is where his shop's at.
Okay.
I think it's cool that he's blowing glass, but you don't need to put a chem dog or, well, I guess it's your glass. You can do whatever you want, your chem dog, but you don't need to put a Steely in each one of them.
Unless you're chem dog, you just
I
want to do
actually
what you
looked
want
at some
to
of
do.
his glass. There's actually some of it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like some of it. It's old school blown glass. You know, we're just not pot growers out here. We do have other talents every once in a while. Like I can put down some pretty good tile and hardwood, but I can also grow some good pot.
That's
you
funny.
go.
I can do the same damn thing.
Damn, I got a seed and I don't think this one is viable. Nope. So I've been pulling seeds out of greenhouse gardens here because they're mixed with tie. We just don't know what tie they're mixed with. But I am getting bag seeds.
Probably just pollen floating in the air everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yeah. And, you know, I try to tell people when I go and pick the seeds, that's like late October, November, mid December. And then I have to wait till like February, March to finally get to see the gardens come through. And this year I did really good because there are some that are going to be probably 25 to 30% intersexual traits, but that's going to be the most. And those are coming from heirloom ties and Lao strains. I'm not going to call them land races because the pollen shift over the years.
It's like it's a closer, much closer journey to a land race. Starting there than starting that. I don't know. Whatever. Skittles.
Yeah. Because last year I threw out 25,000 seeds because they were 70 to 80% intersexual.
Wow.
Holy Christ.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was a lot of seeds.
My God.
That was a good chunk of money too, by the way, because I do pay for everything I get here.
We just cut down just one one plant out of early flower in the Trichome Forge. We found. I don't remember what the hell the plant was.
Okay, so they don't have any clones right now, but this is ChemDog's brand.
You're such a good kitty.
It's called Smash Hits.
Smash tits.
Smashed tits.
Or tits.
Seems like you need to let the bra out a little bit.
He's got a blue dream. That's interesting.
1091 from him.
Mac 1.
MS1.
Just shitting all over the tradition of Mac 1 by throwing it up for sale. That's cool.
So you can get shake. That's a big thing here too. Is people buy like quarters of just shake. I'm
Really?
like,
Wow.
Oh,
They
yeah.
call it, they call
They're
it pre-roll.
selling it.
So they call it
They're
pre-roll.
selling at $25 an ounce here. Trim shake, whatever they're getting. $25 an ounce.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
$25 an ounce. I could get popcorn bud for that here in Thailand.
I seen it $18 a quarter.
Crazy.
Rizzoli,
What?
Uh-oh.
What I miss?
what do you got over there, buddy?
Hopefully a joint here in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then a bunch of food coming down the pipe too. I got
More
her going.
wings.
More wings,
More wings.
as you know.
As long as you don't have to leave the house, man. Don't get you a ticket or nothing. Fucking getting you some food.
We're all legal now. I even checked my oil and coolant and
All right.
everything.
Fix that vacuum leak in that truck.
No, not trying to die this month. Maybe this summer.
All right.
We'll go
I
for a
think
ride.
I'm buying a little Ford Ranger.
Love Ford Rangers, man. Good too.
I'm gonna put a cap on the back, and when I go out to like Michigan, I'm gonna sleep in that motherfucker.
Yeah, you can throw a little twin size bed in that bitch.
I don't mind, yo, as long as I'm warm, I could
Get
go
your
to sleep anywhere, man.
Get you a 4-wheel drive though, if you're gonna come to Michigan.
Yeah.
So my friend's got one from his work. He's like, I'm gonna put it on the lift tomorrow because he works for a really big construction company. He's a diesel mechanic.
Wait a minute. What the fuck game are we
put it
playing
on
right
the
now? This is a different game.
Huh?
I was like, what the fuck game are we playing now? Because this is a different game.
Oh,
Well,
Come on up.
this game is you're not in it anymore.
Oh, I'm playing against somebody else then. This is, I had to jump out of here after I beat these guys down.
Who
I'll
are,
figure out this game. I don't even know what kind of game I'm playing yet.
who are you playing?
there's a cash game going on probably.
I don't know. A bunch of people I've never seen before. I don't know before. You know, like
Ah!
Martin Boston.
Random.
Mhm.
So yeah, my friend's works got one. He's like, I'm gonna put it on the lift and check it out, and I'll let you know what's wrong with it. He's like, I told my boss is like $400. I was like, okay.
Yeah, work trucks get beat to hell.
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
they do.
Yes.
My friend's a really good mechanic.
I
So
mean, if the
he'll
mechanic
tell me
owned it, that's a different story. If the mechanic owned it,
it wasn't like a work truck. It was like take the Ford Ranger to go get food. The truck. It wasn't like they didn't use it at the job sites. It just sat at the shop as a go-getter.
And everybody that got into it decided to light the wheels up in it because it
Probably,
wasn't their truck.
I mean, I've bought in Camaros before. Hopefully, my buddy's not gonna lie to me. He'll tell me exactly what's wrong with it. If it's running good.
I've only paid over $1,000, I think, for 3 of the cars that I've owned. 3.
Hopefully I get
And I'm
lucky.
52.
Hopefully I get lucky and it's a decent truck I can use for the next year. Because I have a lot of shit I need to like bring to the dump, and I hate renting trucks. That's pretty much why I want it real.
Ooh.
I need to bring my snowblower down to the shop, and I can't do that unless like I call a friend to come over with his truck, and then I gotta load it on his truck and bring it down.
Oh
Oh, that
Come
is.
on, Zoli.
no, I was thinking about fucking. Hold on, I gotta call who? I'm calling for sure. Calling for
Just
sure.
re-raise.
I thought about it. I almost shoved there.
Oh,
That was real
look at
close to
that.
shoving. Who we got?
Look at that.
Oh, you fuck. I flopped a straight, man. Fuck.
Careful what you're flopping around, man.
I flopped a
Yeah, flop it.
I hope it wasn't bigger than was. I had 5 to 9.
Oh, mine was 10 high. Fuck.
Oh, man.
I
Thank
flopped
God.
a 10 high straight. Jeez.
That was the only thing that beat me.
That was a good bet, my friend.
Was the board paired? What'd you fold to? 5. Oh, yeah, really. What did you fold to? I think you definitely should have called that. Nothing paired. You're winning. Unless I'm missing something. 10 jack, I guess you lose
I
to.
gotta look back at what I had there.
The fuck's the,
I had 8, 8, 2, 10. So I had
A lot
8.
of people are starting their seeds. I'm probably gonna start my outdoor seeds. I don't know, relatively soon.
Oh fuck, you're right. I had the nuts.
bait almost
Yeah,
second
you
nuts
did.
to the
You
jack
tossed
straight.
it though.
Jesus. Oh man.
Glad this game's confusing as fuck.
It is, man. Seems like every
You're gonna
fucking.
let that
Now I'm
cookie.
on tilt.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey, Captain, you're welcome to join us anytime. You just sign up over at Superstars, and then there's the invitation at the bottom of the screen there. And,
I totally
ID.
appreciate that, but if you don't mind, I'd just like to hang out and
Oh, we don't mind
with
that
you
either.
guys.
Yeah, for sure, buddy.
We don't mind that. I
I'll
don't
be
know
the
why.
wallflower. I'll be the wallflower.
No worries. No worries at all. Come hang, get high with us.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat that it's not just fucking 4 people anymore.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It is.
That's getting pretty sick of Rick.
Hey.
I don't know why I'm playing this land, man.
It's impossible. I don't know what you're even talking about. Blasphemy.
It is impossible. What the fuck? Dude, I don't like this straight flush shit.
Uh-huh.
Here he goes again.
You're getting all crazy and shit. Freaking chicken wings. You can tell because always getting hungry.
Ah,
I had a straight. Nothing to brag about.
King high flush.
That's what I figured. I was like,
Ebo doesn't even want to look at it.
I don't either. What you got in the ashtray over there? Nothing? No.
I got the cookie.
My ashtray is
Pie.
full.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to come see you, seriously.
I can't wait.
I'm fucking 3 weeks from harvest, bro.
I can't wait for nice weather.
50
Starting to
degrees
warm
is
up.
nice. I'm loving it.
We get nice weeks, and then the weekends suck.
It's just been raining here.
Oh, that's how it is. You work all week and
Right.
it's beautiful. You get to the weekend, you got a day off or 2 days off, and it
Yeah.
rains.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
next 2
shitty,
days.
cold, fucking
Yeah,
nasty.
next week's
I'll deal.
nice.
Oh yeah,
Drops off
Just
Saturday.
yeah, sucks. Because it knows
We
I got a
just got-
fucking 10 by 28 greenhouse I want to put up out there. It knows.
That's
What kind?
exciting stuff.
I'm excited, brother. Absolutely.
That's freaking awesome. Like a hoop
Is it a-
house?
Yeah, with the door. 'Cause I gotta have a door that's lockable.
Yep. Perfect. That's perfect,
That's
man.
what I
I
got.
love that.
Yeah. Fucking A, I can't wait.
What's the dimensions on that again?
It's 10. I think it's 10.5 feet wide by 28 feet long, 7.5 foot tall. Or no, it's 10 foot wide, 28 feet long, 7.5 feet tall.
I think it's
Beautiful.
the standard that I usually see is none of you are by your business, is what I usually see around here. People ask about size.
Yeah. So
If
it's
we
gonna be cool,
finish-
man. I'm excited.
When we finish poker, I'll show you the new grow room.
Well,
Yeah.
absolutely, man.
I gotta move to my phone. That's the only thing.
So whose idea was it to play this game? Can you just
Yeah,
No, you were gonna play 7-card stud,
right, but couldn't because we had
and
too
I
many
was like,
players.
you want to do something different? We can do Omaha, and then you're like, man, whatever.
you're the guy. You're the one.
Hey, you agree?
Someone said.
You
I just remember someone saying Omaha was fun.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah, that beer was Rick.
No.
Rick
No.
Rick.
Run the tape back.
Right, I got it on. We'll find it. I'll see who said it. It's all good.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right. What to do? Oh man, should
Let's
I
just go
roll,
all in.
maybe?
Oh,
Alright,
come
fuck
on.
it. It's on roll and I'll enjoy. Roll.
Come on, Fazoli, call
He's
him.
got an ace. He's got the ace of diamonds, man. I can't call it.
I had the ace king of diamonds.
The king was irrelevant.
I know, but I had the top 2 nuts.
A
Dude,
jack.
I just looked at my hand and I thought I was tripping out.
We're tripping out.
The microdose is working.
Oh shit.
Shout out martial artist.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was a great sesh with Hillbilly last night. It was fun.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah,
Out of here.
really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really like that.
That was
Awesome.
the first time I ever really saw his face.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it was. Me too.
Yeah, so that was really cool. That video presentation he had, but then he just when he got to the where the ladybug was, then he had some technical difficulties. But he posted it on his Instagram, so I was watching it over there. It was really cool. That little ladybug if you were with a certain degree of highness, it was kind of fun to watch him go up and down the lead.
Dude, Captain, I thought I was tripping last night when I kept hearing birds and I forgot you were on.
I was doing the same thing a little while ago when I first heard him, and then I thought, okay, it must be the captain.
Yeah, I'm actually going to set a recorder outside from about 5 a.m. until about 7 o'clock in the morning. And that way you could hear the different birds waking up in the morning.
Because I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that for my indoor grow, dude. Because they say scientifically there's a connection between the morning bird songs and the plants waking up.
Now
There's a connection between them two.
I'm curious because see, I want to do that, but the birds out here in Vegas, they mimic the car alarms, so you don't get the like no. I'll have to record it and I'll have to play it, but it mimics your car alarm, and it doesn't matter where you're at. It's just
That's awesome. No, I don't know where I heard that. I heard it scientifically. The birds are the first thing the plants hear in the morning, and they know that's their cue to fucking start doing what they need to do.
Well, we use 730s to put them to sleep, so why not something to wake them up besides 1,000 watts?
Right, exactly.
Well, technically, if you were to be outside, it would get like a nice sunrise. Like, have you ever seen those alarms for humans? It's like a sun, and it just makes a room super bright for wake up, because it helps humans too, waking up when the sun comes up. It's just natural.
How about this? I get between 11 hours and 12 hours and 58 minutes of sunlight and darkness, but there's still 6 months out a year that I need to pull a tarp. Because of the ambient light that's here in Thailand.
So the tarp isn't as much for darkness as it is for the ambient light.
Well, that makes the darkness. So yeah.
I don't understand.
It's just really light down here, even at nighttime.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
So when you get, my sunrises a lot of time are like 4:30 in the morning. And then sunset is 6 o'clock, 6:30.
Wow. What time is it right now?
9:44. Here in a couple, what is it, about a week, everybody springs forward.
Was it daylight? I thought it was already daylight savings time.
No.
Not
yet.
Yeah, we do that too here.
They're talking about getting rid of it at one point.
Yeah, didn't pass.
Yeah.
They should. I mean, no one goes out and farms anymore. If they do, they sit behind a control pad and the tractors are on GPS units.
Right.
Apparently, what they're waiting for California, Oregon, and Washington to agree to get rid of it. But I guess they just can't agree. But it'd be nice.
I could see where 100, 150 years ago, without all the innovations, where, you did want to try to eat that extra hour of work out of your workers. But, today, there's no use for it.
Yeah.
If there was a use for it, then yeah.
Actually, there could be a use for having the same fucking time all the way around the world. The same fucking, it doesn't matter where you are, it's the same time.
No.
Well, yeah, if they did it with military time,
What they do, apparently, that's like
people would
airline
get used to it.
pilots. They operate on just one time zone.
Yeah, I would get down with that. because
Greenwich.
You'd get used
Yeah.
to it eventually. You know, they're just words, so you get used to
Right.
whatever fucking. If noon is now fucking, fucking 12 or 12, it's already 12. If it's
I
like
don't get
9,
why.
I'll get used to that
I don't
eventually.
get why we've ever changed it. Anyways, like I'd rather be on summertime all the time.
They changed it because of
Harvest
for-
season.
yeah, it's for the farmers because
Yeah.
you need daylight and you need light to harvest.
In the plant. So
Yeah.
in the spring, your clocks go forward, so the light gets up earlier in the morning, and so should you out to the field.
Psychological.
That's getting that extra hour work out of you.
Fucking was only alright.
But that's a lot of work to put in crops in the springtime. You gotta clear the land, you gotta till the land, you gotta prepare the land, and then you
had
gotta
me
put
beat
the
with
seeds
what?
in the
Trip
land.
I did.
sixes. Jesus Christ.
He
Wow, dude.
rivered you, buddy.
Trip sixes over ace king just gutted on the river.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oof. Runner.
That's hard.
Killing me, kid.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You should
That's how
feel.
this whole he does. I can feel
I'm over it. I feel better now.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say, right?
Sorry about that, I guess. I couldn't believe I was beat. I'm like, man,
Never throw them away, buddy.
What's going on? Guys, hold on. I got something here. I had something.
The last time I played cards was in Detroit at one of the casinos, and I walked away after I won the bad beat jackpot.
Oh, nice.
I had 4 3s and lost to 4 7s.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Man. Yeah, it'd be the last time I played.
Right.
Hey, that was a bad beat jackpot. I walked away with like $16,000.
Yeah, some of those side bets for the blackjack,
Oh, yeah.
like if you get 2 7s and the dealer's showing a 7, you can get like 20 grand.
They took out like $7,000 for taxes and shit.
Before they let you walk out of the casino.
Oh yeah, before you
never-
even get the money.
I never saw you walking out in the casino with that in your pocket.
Mm.
That's what I
I
Right.
actually had
it's
I
kinda
had
so
someone walk me straight to my car, and I left the premises.
smart.
Yeah, we don't play cards too much. It's just something that, if I was around you guys, I'd play. But just to go out and do something, no, it's not for me. I'd rather spend my money on a new light or something.
That's why I really like
Oh, well, let me
tournaments.
know.
'Cause you only put in like $50, $100, and you just play it down to last person.
Actually, Spartan, I think you'd be impressed with the LED lights I have here that were built for me.
Yeah. What can you tell
Yeah. I can dial in any type in that range of spectrum that I have. I can dial anything I want in. If I want to take all the orange and red out, I can hit the switch for that. Just have blue and white. I can do the reverse on it. I have a fourth driver in my 1,000 watts that actually run all the 730s in the far red.
Yeah, we do too.
Yeah.
4 drivers, one's dedicated to the far red. Yep.
Yeah.
You do all the spectrums. That's awesome.
My diodes on the end are on a little bit of an angle, so I get a little bit wider of a spread.
Wider than what?
More in length than really width, because they're at about 120 degrees.
Oh, okay.
And I'm running a 1.8 meter light bar,
Okay.
so it's almost 6 feet.
Yeah.
And I put one up, I can cover about 8.5 feet length with it and almost 6 feet wide.
With one light bar?
Yeah, from 8 feet.
Oh, it's up high. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I don't know enough about LED lights, and I'll be asking you questions a lot too about them.
Mm-hmm.
But, is it really worth running an LED a couple feet off a plant at 100% instead of 50%? Is there a point of light burn? I notice it.
Yeah, for sure. There's light burn, but like it's more inefficient to have the light all the way 8 feet up, and because you have to run extra power to get the light down to hit the PPF high enough. But you get the advantage of spread, so you get really good spread that way. The advantage that you have, if you could lower it down, you don't get the spread, you don't get the width, but then you can dim the light and you're saving power because you're getting the same PPF, getting the same concentration of light down. It's like turning a flashlight and turning it down and narrowing that beam. So if you lower it, if you have, and that's why you see a lot of the designs now in the lighting turn into like these bars that are evenly spaced and they're wide. They almost are as wide as the space they're lighting up, which makes them cover that space way more evenly. And when they do that, then you can get them way closer, run them at lower wattages, save yourself a ton of money, and increase the lifespan of your diodes by not running them at 100%.
Anything grows? How you doing?
Yeah, cheers. Anything grows. It's good to see you.
Cheers.
I think she just got home. She was saying she just messaged me. Yeah, that's why at first you saw the LED kind of designs were like more boards, but you would hang them higher, which you'd get that would give you that spread. But then they designed them more into, let's take those diodes off the boards and spread them out and actually get a really good spread. And when you do that, you don't have to you don't have to juice your diodes with a ton of power. You can go in with a dimmed. You can even dim your light down, save power, and get way more out of your light, way more life out of it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As always.
No problem, man.
Oh, geez. Now we're at a break, and I'm getting 2,500 chips.
So yeah, before I come back, I think we're going to show you a nice little facility in Ohio. We got about 3,000 square feet of bedroom.
Nice.
Keep you busy.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot of plants to water.
A lot of mothers.
I want to get a bit of an idea of when McCormick got busted at the mansion. He had over 4,000 plants. I wondered. I just want to get an idea of how big that area was.
Well, it
It was
depends.
a huge ass mansion, and they were growing in every room. Because I actually was part of the group that got McCormick out of jail in Ohio back in 96, was it? 95, 96.
Oh yeah.
He was coming from East Coast to West Coast with pot for the cannabis patients in New York. And he got popped going through Ohio.
Oh wow. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where I first met him.
Cool. Cool. Did you catch the show the other night? Or yeah, he was on like a week or so ago, and he'll be back on again April the 3rd.
Some of these people have so much knowledge, it's crazy.
Oh,
I want to talk to the mushroom guy, Peter. Fuck.
If you've ever, there's one person, he's in Michigan, and if you were to meet him, you'd either think he was really cool or really off of his rocker. But when it comes down to knowing genetics, this guy is he's out there. I mean, he's just really, really knowledgeable. He still has books with, not only photos of the leaf, but the leaves in them
no.
from back in the 90s, early 2000s, and different harvests in different areas and the way that the leaf looks on the same plant.
Sorry, Paul Stamets. I want to get him on a show and sit down, and he does all like the mycology stuff. He collects wild strains of mushrooms and brings them in. He's just so smart.
Yeah, he wrote several books about it. He's
Yeah, he
fucking-
does.
works for the he's worked for the government researching mycelium for use for not only
The
chemical
Thai
weapons,
government.
but to
He
prevent.
seems cool.
He is a cool dude.
The-
Really good guy.
The Thai government brought him over to talk about mushrooms here in Thailand.
I think he's worked with multiple foreign countries.
Cool.
Yeah, it
Those,
was down in Phuket, and I don't go to Phuket, so I missed that conference.
the enigma mushrooms that Hillbilly was growing, they look like little brains, ain't it? Whoa.
They did too.
They were
What was it?
They're called enigma, and
Enigma. Those are supposedly some of the strongest mushrooms you can grow.
yeah, well, they look pretty freaky.
They look like a
They
brain.
sure did. Right, exactly.
What is it? Not lion's mane. Yeah, lion's mane looks pretty freaky too.
yeah.
There's a psychedelic mushroom here in northern Thailand that is a dark maroon red. They call it big red. But you got to eat like 6 grams of them.
Oh geez. I mean, that makes the guts feel good.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, Rick's gonna win it.
Yeah, these are it right here, man. They look like brains.
I still-
He'll-
I got some mushroom
Yeah, those
gummies
are-
around here.
I don't know.
Oh,
they kind
yeah,
of look like that. It's cool.
Yeah, that's,
Supposedly they're really strong.
They look pretty badass. He's got some other ones.
oh, hey, The video that he was showing us last night, it's on
Yeah.
here. If you would you mind playing that? Yeah,
Bring,
the one there with the ladybug, with the ladybug.
This
Upper
one
left.
right here?
There you go. Yeah, that.
I don't want to play no music.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
goddamn
my
flat.
copyright strike so fast.
It don't pick up Thai though.
Probably not. Well, maybe. I don't know.
No, I've been in a coffee shop and Thai music is played and we haven't been flagged for it.
I just fucked up big time.
I
Don't
think
do
plants
it.
are so beautiful.
Oops.
Yeah, so well, the ladybug thing is really cool, but
I didn't even want to bet that. I don't know how I bet that much. I just fucked up big time.
That means fold, everybody.
oh, here he is. There he is.
Mhm.
So this is where the video stopped last night.
So if I understand correctly, if your ladybug has spots, it's a female. Is that what I'm understanding right?
I don't know.
That's what I heard somewhere.
Oh God.
It is.
Forget.
There's something to it. I just don't know.
I'm back.
Is Matthew Gates in chat?
That's what we need.
I'm proud of myself. I got second place, and I didn't use any rebuys.
No rebuys, huh? Second place. Well,
Congrats, Fazoli.
Thanks. It's been a while.
Yeah,
Forgot what it felt like.
right on, man.
Thanks, man.
so here's some of his other stuff that he's growing here. Got some really cool succulents going on. Aloes and
I just got me an aloe the other day.
Nice.
Picked up my
That's
dry
nice.
amendments. Had a tent full of succulents.
yeah, you've got a beautiful assortment too, my friend. Yeah,
Eh, I got some fucking Bammer cactus.
yeah.
Uh-oh. What do I hear?
Some Bammer San Pedros.
It's one. Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those actually. That's what he just went over. That looked like the San Pedro. They're just so skinny. I need to get them to like seed out and start over. They're just never gonna size up, or it would take fucking forever.
Oh, Smash is going to show
You
us.
can buy nice sized ones out of like Arizona. We used to buy them out of Arizona and bring them, and we had them in the storefront at the normal chapter. We were selling San Pedro cactus at the normal chapter. And then you could buy the book that tells you how to cook it down.
Yeah, on some
That's what
rainy
you-
day, I'm gonna need that book.
You were
It's
talking
really
with
simple.
Hillbilly about that, right, Russ? About leaving one in there to sporulate.
Right. Yeah. Or so you could just catch it and collect some of the spores.
Yeah.
So it's not as easy as just like dropping the spores in that container and they go again. You've got to collect them still and like re-sanitize and
Well, yeah.
I've
save
had
them, I guess.
You want them to be sanitized, but once they're in spore form, they're pretty hardy. But then you can put them in some kind of a what you know is sanitized liquid. You know, like I can't think of anything but like medical terms like saline solution, but it's not that. It's like distilled water. And that's usually what you get in a vial. It's just spores that have been diluted, just mixed in with the water.
Well, Emily was here. Is she still here?
She is.
Oh, right on.
I don't know if she's got her headset on or not. Am I
Couldn't you
replaying this
just
video,
like
or is this video still the same video?
I think we're near the end. I saw the part that or unless he's still got. I think he might have those little that little Hot Wheels thing in there.
so since I never got really past making agar, can't you just like let one of the mushrooms open up and flick it and repollinate the mycelium again?
The problem is
The
the soil.
agar.
Well, if it's grown in agar, you could. Yeah, you could catch
Okay.
like an agar plate underneath the mushroom, you mean, and catch some of those spores to grow it in agar. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work. I think that should work. Yep. I just wouldn't want to. I thought you were saying just let it sporulate into the media where it was growing, and that's usually not a good idea because they've already consumed, all the nutrient and everything that they're
Nutrient.
Yeah,
Oh, I
so you wouldn't
gotcha.
really want to start your spores growing in that.
Yeah, because I always fucked up on making my cake.
You should look at that.
But that was like 1996, 97. And I just said, you know what? Growing pot's a lot easier.
Yeah. Well, so I've heard a lot of people say the mushrooms are way easier just because they're so much faster. But yeah, you should look into the Uncle Ben tech where you can just use prepackaged Uncle Ben and just inoculate that.
Oh, you just put it in the microwave and then you stick a sterile needle through it.
Well,
Yeah,
those
the rice is already pre-cooked in the bag.
the bags that guy that was on the show from Pacific Substrate. I think that's the same deal there too,
Same
right?
deal. Even better because it's bigger. There's more substrate.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, ready?
Sure. We throw you on the big one. There you go.
Got water.
Oh, there it is, eh?
Emily, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I kind of fucked up
was-
my first at first too, so no biggie.
All right. Well, welcome.
Hey, cheers, guys.
Hey,
Cheers.
You getting ready for a dab? I see you grabbing your
Yeah,
torch.
yeah, I'm gonna be good now.
Yeah, I got a water. But yeah, looks good. I'm gonna get a bigger light right here. Right now, I just got 2 little lights and a 600. So that's 100. That's 100.
What's that space? Like a 5x5 or a 4x4 right there, maybe?
Wait, what? The room?
Just no, not the whole room. Just that spot where those 2 lights are covering.
This one's probably about 5x5. Then I don't know. Go
Same.
over a little bit more. But it's gonna get bigger. Probably gonna put it. I got hooks over there. I want to hang like 2 315s.
Oh,
Over
trying
here.
to lights.
Just something. I need more. And 315s are pretty cheap to
Yeah.
scoop up.
So you got to buy bulbs, but the ceramic metal halide bulbs last a good long time usually.
I just need to get a couple harvests out, and I'll be happy.
What you got going? What strains are those?
These are mine. I just up potted everything a couple days ago, and I didn't want to overwater them because I watered them the day before. Like that day, I put them in the soil, and I've actually had problems with like putting a wet pot in a bigger pot
and it not breathing and it just getting all fucked up. So I made sure I let them dry out. This one's apple fritter. There's a chemo. Back there's papaya to the chemo. And that one's Chemdog to chemo. That's strawberry apricot to purple punch. I don't know what the fuck this thing's doing. This was in a solo cup. So the funny thing is, I had all these plants under that one HLG 100 for. That's what I started with in my when I popped my seeds, and they got fucking pretty big. I was not expecting it, but these got popped later, and they stayed in a solo cup for a while. Actually, smaller.
Knock, knock.
But they should bounce back, hopefully. I popped a whole bunch of other stuff too. I popped more of this stuff. That's White Wedding. That's Critical Kush. And that's Wilson Otter Pop over there, which is Evergreen Genetics. Free seed day. I got that in free seed day. The Critical Kush I've had sitting around, I actually didn't think it was going to pop, and it did. White Wedding. I don't know why she looked horrible, but these are starting to look better. I just got to make sure I keep watering them now that I know. I only put 2 gallons of water in here the other day. But that's 3 10-gallons. And then these are all 5s. But yeah.
Smash, what is that in the middle? Is that a ballast or is that a light? That white right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The HLG 600. I mean, actually, I won this on GML. Shout out to GML, even though it's an HLG, but whatever.
That's funny.
And actually won this one from Dude Grows, this little HLG 100 from a photo contest. I'm proud of that one.
Nice.
But I got a little heater in here. And then I got to figure out, because I want to use this outlet. Like this outlet right here, I want to use it, but I can't use it because it's on a switch, and I'd have to like turn all the lights. I'd have to turn the lights on the other side, and these technically would go on right here. So like it's for the basement lighting. It's on those, but I want to have someone come in and rewire it just to be a regular outlet, so I can not do
That's going to cost you quite a bit of money depending on where your box is, because you're going to have to run wire all the way.
Yeah, a
Box
new,
is right
new
there.
line. Oh, that box is right there. So you have, if you have spacing,
Okay.
box,
This
Yeah.
is the box.
you got
Okay. Yeah. Then go ahead.
I was also thinking of maybe having them bring in a 210 or whatever, 215. And like,
well, open that box. You
Uh,
have space in there.
yeah.
You might have to do a sub panel if you wanted to do all that.
Yeah, I was about to say that box
you-
doesn't look. That's only like a 100 amp service box, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was looking. And it looks
I don't know.
full. It's already full.
main upstairs, dryer.
Yeah, you may have to go and buy a new box, but you also may want to check and make sure that you've got a 200 amp service to your house to be able to handle all that.
Well, we have the dryer. That's 220 volt or whatever.
Yeah, I see that there. That's probably that double one.
Yeah, I got a couple double ones up here.
Yeah. Are they all? Are
Yeah.
any of them off? Oh, it's upstairs though.
Yeah, that's
They all look on.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
all.
everything's on them.
Yeah, you don't. I don't think. Your
Yeah,
box
you're
big.
full.
Another, you don't have a space for another one.
There's even a random one. Oh wait, that might just be an old one. Hold on, let me cut this. Yeah, it's just an old one.
Chilling.
But yeah, there's a lot of doubles. There's a lot of 15s, a lot of 20s.
You may be able. Well, it's
I'm
not really going to do you any good because you're looking at adding a line.
Oh wait, here's something. I forgot it was written down. So this one's not used down here. I don't. It's not saying
Add up how many amps your breakers are there. You may be at the peak of your power that you can pull into the house.
So I'm on this one. I'm on the cellar main. I got that one, and then I have another cellar understairs right there. So I'm split between.
What are those? They 25?
I got a 15 and a 20.
Ooh. I pull that 15 out and put a 20 there for sure.
I just don't want to overpower anything. I want it to trip if it's actually too much, you know? Oops. I don't want to overpower it. So like the 600 and hold on, let me turn around. I gotta walk. These things don't.
What is that just below the?
That's my fiber.
Oh, okay.
Fiber optic.
Yeah.
I love fiber. So right now, I actually have everything on the main, but I'm actually the heater's not. So this 600, this little light, and that Inkbird is on the 20 right now. And I can't.
Yeah, so you're pulling like 3 amps.
Yeah.
And then when the heater kicks on, you kick up to like 6, 7.
The heater's on a whole nother breaker. Now the heater's over here. I have it plugged in over here. So if you ever use like just building the room and stuff, like come down here and I like grab the wires and make sure they're not like crazy hot, like they're not like burning. And it looks like it's holding everything pretty well. This doesn't really kick on right now. When high humidity kicks on, that will start to kick on. But the heater won't be in here. The dehumidifier will be in here. This is literally my first run in here. So like I'm still learning. I doubled, tripled my space. Because I was in a little 5x5.
Nice.
Right here, you see this board? That's exactly where my 5x5 was. So now I have all this space to use too.
Sweet.
Doubled it.
Pretty much. I could almost, so if I took that out of here, I could even go right to that wall. It's 14 feet from that wall to that wall.
That's 3 lights wide.
And then it's only 7. Well, it's 7.5 feet wide now. I could have bumped it out a little bit, but this stud was already here, so I just went off of this.
Man.
And I just, you can't see, there's a stud right here. I have this folded over. I made a little, this is where I want to build a door at some point. I have it like already folded over with just a zipper right now. I literally I literally just put all of these nails in the other day to hold this in. I need to get a pipe to go in on the other side. And then, yeah, this is what the lights are on right now. And it's not hard at all. I made sure this can hold 15 amps and it can hold up to 1800 watts. So my timer can hold the power of these 3 lights.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna point out though. look what you have it all plugged into. How many joules is that? Now, I'm talking joules because when you start gaining the higher amperage and power strips, that's what really matters. Is that how I see that power strip is full?
No, it's not full. It's only 3 slots.
Okay.
There's 3 slots right here I'm not using. It's just this one, and the top one.
Okay. I was seeing more
No, yeah,
plugs,
it
I
does
guess.
look like it, but this has to be, this has to be flipped, and it aligns with other plugs. There's one right behind it, right there. There's 2 behind it actually, and then there's another one right here. I really can't fit anything in, so it's just this little fan right here, and then the lights.
Because the power strips that I use are like $50, $60. But you
that
know,
one was like 30.
you can plug you can plug a
$35.
couple thousand waters in them,
This is,
and then all the fans for the room.
so this is for the heater. It's an appliance cord. This ran a fridge before. Actually, in the same spot it's in right now, it ran a fridge. So it's only powering that little heater right there. And like,
Sweet.
I washed clothes, nothing tripped. I made sure I looked. I've done everything I could to stress the system. Nothing has tripped. Nothing has gotten really hot. So it looks like I'll be all right. I need to get a little bit bigger heater, and then I'll be happy.
Well, you're coming into summertime, so
Yeah.
that may help out a little bit too.
That's going away.
You'll be able to pull outside air in.
Primarily, we're going to be using that. This runs 24/7 in the summer to keep down here ideal growing conditions.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I got a water. But yeah, I put all this up. There's studs in here. Pretty happy with it. Came out. I did it pretty quick. I want to do a GML light. I've been saying that for.
Oh, you clicked the wrong X.
Yeah.
You clicked the wrong X. Happens all the time, Rick.
I can't relate. I can't relate.
I'm sorry.
I never make mistakes.
Emily, you're muted, dear, if you're talking.
I thought I made a mistake once, but I was wrong.
I was on the other day for like about an hour before I realized I was muted. I just thought everybody was talking over me and ignoring me.
I don't feel bad. I've cut myself on mute a couple times. I'm like, I'll do it.
It's already happened to me today too.
It happens.
And then I was unmuted when I was torquing up.
Yeah.
Torch was ablazing.
Yeah. I was just concentrated on that dab.
Well, what do you think, Rick? You want to shut this live down?
Yeah. Well, good to see everybody hanging out there tonight. But all good things must come to an end, I guess.
Yeah. Zoli, congratulations on the win.
Congrats, Rizzoli.
Yeah, way to go, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll catch everybody.
Enjoy the rest of those wings.
Let's play some Omaha next week, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Jeez.
another one.
I'll be missing next week. That's too bad.
For a good reason, at least.
Absolutely.
Right on.
Yeah, good seeing everybody. Captain, fucking come back.
Right on.
I like the panel filling up. It's fun.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you don't have to play. You can always come and sit and shoot the shit, smoke pot, like Fazoli, eat chicken wings, whatever you want to do. We don't give a shit.
There you go. Winner, winner, chicken wings.
I'm hungry now.
Well, Spartan, give us your last word because it's your last time till we see you again, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Let's stop and keep growing, everybody.
No.